Hello, 1 minute feature trader here. We are looking at NQ price action. So I'm waiting for this range area for some time, and the price is keep bouncing between 17 points to 22 points here, there to there. And this is an 800 tick chart. And this yellow line is 50 SMA. That purple is 9 exponential. That blue is 25 exponential. That gray dotted line is VWAP level here. And these are the pivot levels here. So the price is kind of looking at this here. We are keep making higher lows here, there, and then to see if this is gonna respect this level or is gonna break through here. And then this bar here, I like this bar here because it's just strong bar here. There is no wick here, and break this level here pretty much, right? This range area here. So the price is pushed down quite a bit, and this is below the moving averages and 50 SMA. So I'm gonna try a short entry here on that pullback. Okay, so entered one here. So right now I'm looking at this price, expecting that below this 9 exponential here. And if I see the price coming back at the 9 exponential here, below this signal bar, then I'm gonna enter another one here if there is a pullback. Okay, so there is one there, pullback here to the moving average here. So I entered another one. Okay, so I have two short entry here. Now at this point, my expectation is now I'm expecting to price keep kind of going down here, like on these bars here, right? I don't want the bar print prior bar above again, because if it does, then this is not gonna be a momentum. So that's what I'm hoping here, that this bar is gonna stay here and the next bar is not gonna print above this bar here. Now, so far I see that wick here, so it's not a really good sign. And I'm planning to exit this if I see the price close above this 9 exponential here, or the price is just close this above this prior bar here, which is trying right now. Okay, so on this bar here, I close prior bar, so I kill the trade. So you gotta be quick at exiting your trades if you believe that the trade is not the way that you want to see it. So at this right here, like on this here, I really did not like how the price action is printing, because I was hoping after this bar here, something like this, right? Something like this. So these are the moves that I'm kind of looking for as like a more momentum moves here, and this is an up move here, for example. So we are in this range here, and then I was expecting this after this bar here, we may see another run here, maybe test this pivot level here or test this low here. So far, price is going sideways here, or it may still go, but it may be in like a choppy range here, kind of grinding down. Right now, I'm gonna wait to see what this is gonna do. Okay, so far it is grinding down slowly in a up and down choppy small range here. I mean, this is still respecting the downtrend line here so far. That 25 is right there. Okay, this is the first bar that closed above the 9 exponential. Now they are trying to 25, breaking above the and closing above the 25 and testing the 50 SMA. Okay, so that bar is a strong bar here, and then kind of break that downtrend here, right? So we are now testing the 50 SMA. We also have that VWAP above, but again we are still in this back to the range area here. So I want to clear this area before I'm trying to enter a long position here. So I would like to see the price close above the VWAP level before I'm entering another position. We may see the price just got rejected from this level here and continue down. It's very possible, or we may do some sideways here, continue sideways. Always try to avoid this sideways small range price action, because when you look at it, it's a 17 points, 22 points, 11 points, 22 points. It's very small range for me. I mean, for some, maybe very small scalpers, this can be a heaven here, so they can scalp on the edges. I mean, it just really depends on what kind of setups you are trading. We are kind of doing like a down channel here, kind of looking, and now I'm looking at this moving averages. Are they gonna respect? Gonna respect it, and then you're gonna hold. And my next thing is gonna look is if the price is gonna close above the 50 SMA here, right? This is 50 SMA. Once the 50 SMA is closed above, then the next level is VWAP level here again, if they're gonna reclaim the above the VWAP level. Okay, so the price is back close the above the 50 SMA. Okay, they keep bouncing from the moving averages. So these are all signs that okay, there are some buyers that trying to get into this action here, right? And then the question is here, after they break this level here, are there more buyers gonna participate in this, or there are more sellers that is gonna push this price back and down? So I'm gonna wait and see to see that the price is close above that VWAP here. Okay, they are trying to close above the VWAP here. Okay, so they close that above the VWAP, and I think enter one entry here, long position, because I'm looking at the bigger time frame also, looking pretty good. Okay, now I entered one long position here, and then if the price is coming back and test the moving average here again, then I will enter another one on that pullback. And if I see the price is not respecting this here and closing below this moving average, then I will kill the trade. Okay, now the price is trying to come back here at this level a little bit more, then I will enter another one on that pullback. Okay, so I entered another one, so I have two long entry here, and right now I'm very focused on this moving average here. So I don't want this bar to close below this moving average. And there is a 25 and 50 SMA below here, but they are a little bit too far. I have two lots here right now, so if the price is closed there, I for sure that close one lot and then wait for the other one. If this one closed, then I will close that one as well. But so far it is bouncing from the 9 exponential here, which is a good sign. If that closes, last 110 tick left. Okay, so trying to bounce here. Okay, that's I like this bar here with the wick here, so it shows that there are some buyers here. Okay, nice. Okay, there's a nice push there. Okay, so there are two levels here. So this is the pivot level here. Then I'm expecting some resistance here or some profit taking here. My target is gonna be, my first target is this prior low level here, which is 158.64 level. Now at this pivot level here, then price may do a pullback before it retests here. Usually you will see some type of reaction at these pivot levels, but I'm kind of planning to enter another one here if there is a pullback, right? So if I see a pullback, then I will enter another one, and if I see the price is not respecting this uptrend and close below it, then I will kill it. Okay, now the price is coming back. Okay, I want a little bit more close to the 9 exponential here. And if it doesn't take me, then I will just have two. But if it does comes here and then takes me out, and then if the price bounces, then I will have another contract. But if the prices comes and then the closes, and then I will kill the trade below the moving average. So now I'm really looking at right now very carefully, looking at that level, that prior bar here. So if this bar is gonna hold, that's gonna be a really good sign, right? And this moving average here. And this is the risk that I'm taking right now. I mean, this can be very easy to just come and then test this 25 or VWAP level here. So this is the risk that you need to take. If you want a bigger moves, then you have to take some risk here, right? Because I'm kind of expecting to this first leg do a pullback onto the moving average and do another leg here. So that's my expectation at this move. Wow, that's kind of coming down. Okay, so I see some more buyers, hopefully taking back up there. Okay, so I see that the buyers are kind of stepped in here a little bit, but we are still not cleared off. So I want that small down move here close above. Okay, now the sellers are trying again. Okay, the buyers are stepping in. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, at least we are seeing some wicks here, so that's a good sign here. And if this moves comes and then stops me out, then it will stops me out. So I'm kind of admitting that before this thing happens. So if that thing happens, then it doesn't make me feel bad about myself, because that was my plan, right? The waiting this pullback and then to see this bounce and then get the second move of this. Okay, so there are some more sellers here at this level. Okay, another one here again. The buyers responded. So far, it is promising, I would say, but I really want to close above this level. Pivot level. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign here. So I'm gonna take one contract here on that, or maybe another one. So maybe just leave one here for the runner. So maybe one more push. Okay, so one is out. Wow, that was a fast drop there. Okay, I will take another one there. Okay, so the second one is out, so I have just one left. And on that one, I'm gonna wait to see if the price is gonna go above this level, and then possible another run higher here to see what it's gonna do. And if I see the price coming down this pivot level here, then it will take me out. Okay, now it's doing a retest again on that pivot level below. Okay, now they are trying to break this level here. Okay, nice, it's a close above that level. Okay, I would like to see this hold here, because so far they went above that level and hold it. Okay, that's a nice, but that's a very jumpy area. I'm gonna just kill it there, because as I said, if you see a sudden fast move, then you can expect the sudden down move on this jump here, because when you see the price is very jumpy, and then you can expect the jumpiness back to where it started. So at this level here, I can expect the price coming back here. I mean, I don't know, maybe it may go more higher too, right? Taking it and killing the trade usually does happens, but not all the time. Sometimes it may go more higher too. But on this one here is gonna come back down from here. It's like a weak printed here. Yeah, and then it just retested this prior low level here. Yeah, so this was the afternoon entry here. Just wanted to go through what I was thinking when I am entering this trade. I hope this helps you, and I will see you on the next video.